generative AI is a lot more than just, creating that next long sales email. You can actually use it to do some useful things in your personal life too. So I wanted to take a look today at Collab AI. So let's dive in. But before we do, let me tell you a little bit about what this is about. So my name is Jordan Wilson, and I'm the host of Everyday AI. We're a daily live stream, podcast, free daily newsletter, helping everyday people learn and leverage generative AI to grow their companies and grow their careers. So please subscribe to this channel. Also, go to youreverydayai.com and sign up for that free daily newsletter. All right, so let's quickly take a look here at this tool, Collab AI. So, something that I think a lot of people aren't using generative AI for is just in their personal lives, right? Like you just think of, oh, I'm going to use ChatGPT to help me brainstorm this, or use Midjourney for creating an image for that, right? But there's so many different ways. So, Collab AI is just a way that you can use, just different generative AI tools within the platform to help you design a better home. So it does have, let's just take a look here. It does have a free plan. That's what I'm signed up for right now. But if maybe you're an interior designer, or maybe you're doing some big home renovations, and you might want to sign up for a different plan. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll talk about what we're doing. So I actually just inside Dolly just made a simple, I said high-end minimalistic living room. So I'm grabbing this photo, and that's the photo I'm going to be working with. So after signing up for a free account, it looks pretty simple here. So we're going to do this live. I haven't, done this yet aside from signing up for the account. So as you can see here, I'm just uploading the photo, and then we're going to see what we can do. So let's see. I always like to do this live because I think this also helps people build better apps, because you can see how people are or aren't using it. So right now I'm trying to figure out, it looks like I can add different things. Let's see. Nope. All right, so I'm going to go back. All right, so a little confusing here because I did upload one of my photos. I clicked off over here onto interior and cabinet, and it kind of went away. So I'm going to re-upload it and see what we can do here. All right, so now we have our photo, and I'm not really sure. So let's go to, it looks like maybe I want to go to this instant render. Let's try that. There we go. This is probably what I was looking for. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I didn't even touch anything, and it gave me a much upgraded, upgraded thing over here on the right-hand side. So it looks like you can toggle these on and off. So this is pretty cool. So it looks like you can change the background color. Let's just go ahead and grab something crazy so we can see what that does. That's awesome. Just like that, just by touching one thing. Let's say I want to go, fully, it's already kind of, black and white over here. But let's say I wanted to go fully, black. Let's see how that looks. That's pretty cool. So control strength. So let's say I wanted to go red, and all right, there's some red tones, and you can do a color strength here. So you can bring it all the way down. All right. Or that's control strength. Okay. Not color strength. And then all the way to 1. All right. So let's put it where it was. It was at like 0.8. This is, it's really cool so far once you can understand, how this works. So let's see what else we can do here. So you can do different room types. So we kind of already have our one that we uploaded. Let's see what else we can do. Floor plan. All right. So, I like this so far. This isn't a super in-depth review. This is just a very topical way. So very easily you can go in here and, change the look and the colors pretty instantly, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see. It looks like you can enter a prompt. Let's see what this is. I'm going to say, change the painting on the wall, and hit enter. Let's see if it actually does that. So I'm not sure. It looked like it was doing some of the things live, but maybe not. All right, let's look along here at the bottom. So it looks like there's different things that we can do from down here. It looks like there's a pen tool, a brush tool, an add tool, and then we can use detection, mask, lasso, and select. So let's just go ahead and select something. Let's just see how this works. All right, so it's not super intuitive at first. Okay, so it looks like I probably need to go on the left side. Okay, so that's just me selecting the whole thing. Let's use the lasso. Let's maybe try to circle something. Okay. And maybe here's where I enter the prompt. I'm going to say remove this table. Okay. And then on the right side, it looks like so it did remove the table and it replaced it with something else, some kind of ottoman. So I'm going to go here to the lasso. Let's go ahead. Whoops. Let's go ahead and circle this painting. Let's try this. There we go. And I'm going to say, okay, so you'll see on the right-hand side, it did change it. So I'm going to say, change this painting. Let's try that. Oh, wow. Look, it did it. That's pretty cool. So it's weird. It actually changes it very, very quickly, like as I'm typing. So I'm going to say, mirror. It would maybe help if I spelled mirror correctly, right? Okay. So a lot to unearth here. So this would probably require a much deeper dive, but it is pretty easy once you kind of understand how the user interface works. You upload something on the left, you have these different tools here. It looks like you can add furniture. Let's just go ahead. I'm just going to try something here. Let's just add one of these baskets. All right. So yeah, this isn't like super AI. This is more like just looks like kind of drag and drop there. But again, not terrible, right? Like if you just need some inspiration, this does look like a pretty powerful platform, a little bit of a learning curve, but a pretty cool way to bring, a photo of your interior in, play with it a little bit if you want to reimagine what your home space looks like. All right, this was a little different one, but I hope this is helpful. If so, please go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for that free daily newsletter, and we'll see you back for another AI in 5. Thanks, y'all.